Hello, guys. Welcome to Honest Minds podcast, episode 5. My name is Margot.
And my name is Elin. Hello.
We are on a high energy today, right?
Yes, we are. And I don't really know why. I haven't done anything, I think, to change it. I just woke up with this yes, let's do a podcast. Come on.
Okay, but I think we did rest it, both of us, a bit.
Maybe we did. Yeah. At least I put my ASMR channel to rest for a bit. But
Me.
Yeah, but I replaced it with other things. So I can't say that I've rested. Really. No, I don't think so. And I also took this amazing walk. I posted that on Instagram yesterday. I took an amazing walk with... Maybe I lost you? No? Okay, now. I took an amazing walk with my friends Sunday. We took like 19,000 steps. It was like the longest walk ever.
Whoa.
So maybe that's the energy that I'm feeling today. It could be.
Yeah. Was it like this little part that I saw on your Instagram?
Yeah, with the cows. Yeah.
Jealous. It was beautiful. Like the surrounding was amazing.
I know. Yes, and it was that way all like the whole walk. And this is a place that is like in Stockholm, in the city. And I've really never been there. Like I've been in the city, obviously, but I haven't been there. And my friend was like, "Yeah, let's go to this place." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never been." And there was like, yeah, we could walk for like 3 hours straight, and I've never been there, so it's weird.
Wow.
It's so big.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how do you... I don't know, like I started to wonder and I get curious. How do you usually, like, what kind of transport do you use to go around the city?
Going around the city, I usually just walk, or take the bus, or the subway. It depends on where you're going. Yeah, but I prefer walks. I love walking. Yeah, it's so nice.
And bicycle?
No, I don't own a bicycle. Yeah, do you?
I don't. I really want one.
Yeah, I do
Actually,
too.
I'm thinking of like I'm literally thinking of going to the shop today
Really?
and buy a bicycle.
You should.
Yeah. It's like I actually I looked at one of the bicycles like from the reseller yesterday from a woman. She wanted to sell her bike, but it wasn't really in a good condition, and I actually like I felt a little bit disrespected
Okay.
because she wanted to sell it for like not cheap, and I come to her and it's like not in a very good condition, and the tires, they are not filled. I don't know how to say it. And like even for me to try it, it's very hard to understand if I like it or not. It's not really pleasant,
Yeah.
like, and I was like, I told her, sorry, I don't feel like it's a good match for me. But then I was going home, I talked to my husband, and I was like, I feel like if you want to sell a thing for a good amount of money, at least make it like, if it's a bike, a person would come and it would want to try it.
Of course. Yeah. That's the least they can do to fill the tires.
Exactly. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking to go to the shop and get a bike from there, because I don't see a lot of ads that would be convenient. But the thing is, I just want to go around the village,
Yeah.
because I can't get with a bike from my village to the city. It's like overkilling. Like, we don't have a special roads, of course. We don't only have like a highway,
Yeah.
and it's like I live 500 meters above the sea, and to
Okay.
go to the city, I need to go down, but to go back.
Oh my god. Okay, nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I just want to go around the village with my bike. You
Yeah.
know, I'm like
Oh my
I
god.
just like, because when I was a kid, I was driving around the neighborhood with my bike, and I was the happiest person.
Yeah.
Like,
Same.
I just like, I had this feeling that I want a bike the day before yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and since then I'm like I'm terrorizing my husband. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know, like yesterday. You know what I told him yesterday?
No.
I was like, yeah, yet it's another day when I don't have a bike.
And he's like, okay, you thought of this
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh my god, I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but I feel like
Yeah.
you and I feel like you and I are the same in that area as well, where we get an idea and we want to do it now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It has to happen now. Yeah.
Of course, of course.
Mm.
Yeah, sometimes, of course, sometimes it's you delay it, but then, like, I had an idea of changing the like, we have a place outside in our garden with a table and chairs, and we can have coffee or eat there, and it was placed on a very sunny part. And I had an idea to place it underneath the olive trees. We have like 4 olive trees that create a big shadow.
Wow. Okay.
And I was like, it should be there. And
Yeah.
like, I did it at the like, we were coming back home from the exams. I was exhausted. And we also planned to go back to the city to like spend time with friends, watch a movie. We were also going for a dance with my friend. And I had like 2 hours, and I was going home, and I was like, yeah, okay, I will come home now and I will go and sleep maybe for an hour or stuff like that. And I came and I was like, I'm not going to, like, I need
Yeah.
to change the placement of this
Exactly.
tape. Like,
Yes.
I
it has
can't,
to
I
happen
can't.
now.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. And my husband, he was like,
He's like, really? Now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I understand. I'm just like, I'm picturing, I have seen some pictures from where you live, but I'm picturing like when you say that you're going to ride a bike around the village. Have you seen Call Me by Your Name?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
should, right?
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Oh.
It's so nice. But yeah. We have a word for this in Swedish, but I don't know the word for it in English, where it's just so I can't even explain it, but it's so perfect. It's like a perfect scene. I'm visualizing that it's a perfect scene where you just ride your bike around the village and the wind in your hair, and it's like, you know, very warm, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The warm wind in my hair. right?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. How big is the village?
No, it's not big. Although I have another village next to it. I lived there before for yeah, for like a year we lived there, and then we moved to this one because this house is much bigger and the garden is big. But I can go from this village to the next one easily with the bike without any like danger. And like to go to that village is about 1 kilometer, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
So I can make kind of like a circle because it also closes on the other side of both villages. So I can make kind of circle, I don't know, maybe 3 kilometers, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then maybe, like my husband's saying, I can go to the village which is on the other side of the road, but like for that I need to go uphill for like a kilometer. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah.
maybe at some point, and I want to take like a mountain bike, so it will be different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, and in the end, I'm thinking that maybe I will be able to go to the shop with my bike.
Yeah.
It's also not so like it's a car road here, but it's mountain road, so nobody is really going fast. So yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. Yeah, I think you're doing, or you're making the right decision by buying a bike in a store, maybe, instead of buying it secondhand. I love secondhand, but something made me not trust it anymore since I guess that's a different thing because I bought a phone from
Okay.
a secondhand store. It was like it's like a store specialized in secondhand phones or secondhand technologies. It's it's called the Refurbed. Not sponsored, but
Hated.
it's like, yeah, please no. So I bought it for like 450 euros.
Yeah.
And it didn't even work. Sorry. It didn't even like I could turn it on. First of all, it was in German, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna guess what this means so I can translate it in the the languages at the phone, But
Yeah.
and then it was just super slow, super slow. So I ended up giving it to my sister because she needed a new phone and I bought a new one. So I was like, no, just take that until you get a new one. Yeah. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah. On the technique, it's like I don't think I ever did that with technique. Oh, okay, wait. Actually, I bought a mic, like my previous mic. I bought it from a woman, very cheap mic and like receiver for it. Like I don't remember how it goes, but it was very cheap.
Yeah.
And it worked for me for a couple years, which is very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. But generally, I would have taken a bike from a reseller. I like if, first of all, I would know how to choose. I have no idea. I don't really understand. And another thing is that we don't have much bikes that are being sold because it's an island.
Yeah.
And it's not like I remember in Russia you would just go to the website and you would have like thousands of bicycles to choose from.
Yeah.
And here you're like 20.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
I can imagine.
And my idea was to buy like a simple cheap bicycle so I can go around the village.
Yeah.
And when I go to this website, they're like, yeah, in a very good condition, 300 euros. And I'm like, What?
Oh my god. Okay.
Like, what?
Yeah.
300 euros? No, that's not what I'm looking for,
Yeah.
you know.
No, that feels a bit too much. Yeah.
Mm.
But what's the population on the island? Like how many lives there?
It's like a little more than a million.
Okay.
Hmm.
But that's pretty big.
For the country, I don't know. Like it's
Yeah.
less. It's less than my mother city.
Mm. Yeah.
So it depends from which perspective you're looking at it.
Mhm.
From my perspective, it looks very small.
Yeah, yeah,
Because,
that's
like,
true. Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can imagine. Maybe that's why she felt like the lady who's trying to sell the bike to you. Maybe that's why she felt like I can take a good amount for this.
Yeah, and you know, like the thing is not about the population; it's more about the logistics.
Mm.
And about the fact that Cyprus doesn't really have a lot of like bicycle roads or stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not very popular here, and yeah, like to have bicycle as your main transport. Rarely I see something like that.
Yeah.
Although I really like that we have like shared bikes that you can use through the application on your phone very easily. They have like special parkings and they're located throughout the city, and you can take it on the parking, you can bring it to another parking, and it's very nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is at least for Stockholm. I don't know what's like in the rest of the country, but a very big bike city. Like I think that this has been very debated. I think, but like they have made the roads so that the bike lanes are bigger than the walking lanes. So the people that are walking are like, yeah, we have to like walk on a line instead of like walking together, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
very
yeah.
annoying sometimes.
Interesting. I noticed, like when I was in Amsterdam, I was there only once for several days. I noticed same thing, but about the cars. Like
Okay.
cars have less space
Mm-hmm.
than bikes in
Really?
some places. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I didn't notice if the pedestrian roads were like too not wide, which is the other word. Thin? No, not thin. Okay, like small.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's say.
Yeah. Narrow.
Narrow, exactly. Yeah, but I was so like I'm a person who really wants to be in the environment where I ride bicycle, where I can go with my bicycle anywhere, and like I would have loved it.
Yeah.
And in Amsterdam, I really enjoyed looking at the people using it as a main transport. I was walking there in the parks, and I was like, "Wow, that's so amazing!" Like you can go from work, and your friend can just join you with your bicycle, and you can just drive next to each other.
It's so.
I think it's
sounds
so
cozy.
romantic.
Yes.
It's so like,
Yes. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, I really want a bike as well. Maybe I should get one as well.
Did you have a bike as you were a child?
Yeah. Yeah, we used to ride bikes a lot when we were kids. We actually do have, I think we have 2 bikes or something. Maybe at my mom's place or maybe at my sister's place. But they need to be like taken care of. They need to, like, we need to refill the wheels. And we
Yeah.
tried to do it the other maybe last year or something, and it didn't work. So I think we need to take it to the, what is it called?
Yeah.
No. The shops.
Repair, like
Yeah.
bicycle repair.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
And like who wants to do that? It's like, I don't know. So hard.
You should check if it's close. Maybe it's very close,
Yeah.
and you can just walk with it there,
Mm,
and you will have a bicycle like in 20 minutes.
that's so true. Maybe we should just
Like-
take a day and do that. Yeah, we should do that. So that me and my sister can ride bikes
I'm like
everywhere.
I'm dreaming of it. I'm like thinking of like I will have it, and I will just sit on it, and I will just go.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
great. This is great.
Yeah.
I had a thought.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
You forgot.
Yeah, I started to dream about the bicycle.
Yeah. Yeah. Dreaming about the bicycle. I actually had a thought when you mentioned that you have to walk uphill for a kilometer. Me and one of my best friends, we are thinking about climbing the highest mountain in Sweden next year. Like, I really want to do it, but also I think it might be too hard. Some people say that it's really challenging. Some people say that it's like it's hard, but it's doable, you know? And if it's hard and doable, I feel like yes. If it's really challenging, I don't think that we could do it. But maybe like if it's in a year, we can just really like work out and train ourselves to do this and hike and everything.
Yeah.
Because the actual hike up, or maybe it was up and down, but it's at least like 8 hours of hiking uphill.
8 hours. Mm-hmm.
I think it's doable in a year.
Yeah. I also think. What is the height?
I don't know. Should I search for it?
It's interesting.
It's called Kebnekaise.
8 hours. Like, yeah, I think it's not doable just like that, but with the preparation.
Yeah, it is 2,000 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a fun challenge, I guess.
And like it's kind of like usual thing, like people do it.
Yeah. Why shouldn't we be able to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have like stops on the way?
They have cabins where you can stay in like on your way, and then you can go back the next morning if you want to.
Yeah.
But some people just walk up and down and do it in a day. Yeah, I don't know. And this is the same friend that we always take a trip within Sweden every year. So we were thinking maybe we should do it. We should do Kebnekaise next year as our trip. It would be fun.
Wow, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
A real adventure. Yeah, the thing is that I have diabetes. So I'm a bit like worried. Maybe I won't bring enough things if I have a low blood sugar. Maybe I will just what is the word? Like she would be able to go faster, and I would yeah, I can't find the word, you know.
Stay back or
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that's just if I don't prepare enough. So I think it would be good.
Yeah, of course. In a year, you can you can try to walk. Also, you can several times try to walk at least this amount of time. Maybe not as highest hill, but
Exactly.
same amount, and see how you feel and how it goes.
Yeah.
What do you need for the way?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I actually don't really know when you say you have diabetes what you mean and like how it works. Like
Yeah.
a little bit, but I don't really.
Yeah. But it's like really, really fast. It's like basically you're supposed to have between 4 and 6 in blood sugar levels. And if it goes below 4, it's a low blood sugar, and then I have to eat something. But it's like that for everyone, because everyone can get a low blood sugar. But for me, I have to take insulin instead of my pancreas creating it for myself. So when I eat, I have to take insulin in order for my body to take on the nutritions. So if I don't take insulin, my blood sugar will be high, and my body will not be able to take on the nutritions, and then you just lose weight and eventually you die. So
Okay.
hard
Yeah.
hard death. But yeah. Is it okay to joke about that? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
How long do you have it?
Since I was 12.
Oh wow.
Yeah. 17 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and I really like, even though I got it when I was 12, I really don't remember what it was like without it. So now it's just a really it's just a part of my life. And honestly, it's not that hard, at least for me. I feel like it was a very big change when I got it, but now it's just I have to take some shots. It's okay sometimes, or like 4 or 5 times a day, and that's it. The only time where it sucks for me to have diabetes is when, like, picture that you have had like a Saturday or something, you've eaten a good dinner, maybe you've had dessert, maybe like you are so full, and then you accidentally take too much insulin and you have to eat again. That is the worst thing. It's like, no, I don't want to. Yeah, that's the only one.
Wow.
Only situation.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand. Having it for many years is like you are not really noticing it anymore.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
like a part of you.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's annoying sometimes when the blood sugar is decreasing, and
Yeah.
I've thought that I was going to go for a walk, and then I can't because I have to stay in and eat, and that's annoying. But other than that, it's okay. Yeah.
But did you have some, I don't know, like some troubles when you were a kid, like in school, or like people asking questions, or?
I was in 6th grade when I got it, and I was submitted to a hospital for like 10 or 11 days or something. So there was a lot of questions when I got back, because they were worried. Like, my classmates were like, "Yeah, what have you been doing?" And I know that my teacher explained to them when I was away what I was doing and what diabetes was. So that was really like appreciated. But I didn't even know what diabetes was when I got it. The first thing because I have type 1 diabetes, which is the the type everyone can get at any point. And the first thing I thought about when I got the diagnosis was like, oh my god, no, now I can never eat candy again. And I was like,
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah. That's what I would think. That's what
Yeah.
I would have thought as well.
Exactly. Yeah. Because I don't know, it's called at least in Swedish, it's called like a sugar disease. But it's like it's the blood sugar people mean, I think. But I think that we think that it's like, okay, you can never eat sugar again. Like, what?
Yeah, and usually you can see products for people with diabetes in the store with artificial sugar.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it's better to not eat sugar, but it's like that for everyone. So
better for what? It's better to eat sugar, I believe. You just need to balance it.
Yeah,
that's what you need to do.
Definitely. Yeah.
But I think we didn't discuss it here. We discussed about our favorite sweets recently. That it's not healthy not to eat your favorite sweets.
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
So actually, I'm interested what our viewers are thinking about it.
Yes.
Do you guys think that if you want, I don't know, to lose weight, the things that we talked about a lot previous episode, do you think you should stop eating your favorite sweets?
Yeah. Should you?
Because we don't, right?
No, definitely not. And even if I'm on a diet, I always make sure that I have at least one day where I'm not on the diet. Or else I would have gone crazy. Like my dad, he has been the biggest like sweet tooth our whole life. And one day he just decided that I'm not gonna eat sugar ever again. And this was like 5 years ago, and he has not touched sugar since then. And I'm like, why? Like your life sounds so boring now. Right?
Oh my God.
He's retired and he's been working his whole life and he's retired now and he's not even allowed to eat a piece of cake, you know? I'm like, come on.
No, I think
treat yourself.
Like there is like two I'm speaking about it a lot in Russian, in English. I'm not sure if I have a vocabulary. Like you can eat a lot of sugar or you can eat none. Both of these things are the same basically. It's you are being on an edge, but like on one side or the other side.
Yeah.
And what I believe in is that we always need to find balance.
Exactly. Yeah.
Of course, sometimes it's kind of like a disease, right? Like, I don't think I can tell, like, I don't know, a drug addict to like, you know, you need to find your balance with
drugs.
You know.
Only do it once a week.
Yeah, maybe it's not how it works.
No, exactly.
But I believe that if we are talking about healthy situations, more or less healthy, like
Mm.
the ones that we can and our mm, mind can work with.
Mm.
It's a balance. It's about a balance.
Definitely. Yeah. And oh my god, in his defense,
Mm-hmm.
he has actually said that he's like, yeah, I feel like a recovering alcoholic. Like I can't be near it, obviously. So
Wow.
I won't touch it, which is like, okay, it's like the stamina he has
Yeah.
to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's impressive, but I just
Yeah.
feel like it sounds so boring to me to not be able to have chocolate.
5 years. Yeah. Maybe he found his other ways of getting this feeling from something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah,
Maybe he also
probably.
needs a bicycle.
Maybe. Yeah. He's walking very much.
Guys,
though.
everyone needs a
Yeah.
bicycle.
Yes. Just buy the bicycle. But okay, maybe this is really boring, but what is your favorite treat? I want to know.
Oh my god.
Are you a salty or sweet
No,
person?
I'm a sweet person
Yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's just everything is changing so quickly,
Yeah.
and like one week I like this and another week I like that, and it's
Same.
very different.
Yeah.
Like I liked a milk chocolate for a long time, and now I'm like, I'm not sure.
Exactly
And
the same here. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like. Okay, so for example, we got an apple pie last. Oh, it was on Sunday. Yeah, we got an apple pie.
Mm-hmm.
So and I got like a piece of apple pie after almost every meal
Oh my god.
until
Yeah.
it was over.
Yeah.
And like I have sweets after every meal basically.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly, and it's either like a piece of cake or it's like a soft biscuit, like soft chocolate biscuit,
Mm.
or dates,
Mm-hmm.
like huge ones. I think
Okay.
it's from Egypt or somewhere. Like it's like a huge
Yeah. Yeah.
piece of dates. Yeah, things like that. Sometimes it happens to me that I'm like, I need a pack of Skittles right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
But and I never stop myself.
Mm. That's
And I
really
feel
good.
like it started to happen less and less after I stopped, like not allowing myself, because I'm like, if I want it I take it, and that's it.
Yeah.
And also the very nice thing that happened to our routine, I would say, in my family and with my husband, is that we started to buy, like we buy groceries for the week, and we buy sweets.
Mm-hmm.
So we buy sweets for the week and we have sweets at home. And the fact that I have them at home, it like I'm not thinking about them a lot.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the same thing. I always have sweets at home. But for me, I think it varies. Now I can have it in my cabinet, and I'm not always thinking about it, but there's situations or like weeks at a time where I'm like, I can't have this at home because I can't restrain myself from not eating it.
Okay.
And I think that your way of thinking is the most healthy way to do it. And I feel like that is something that is set already when you're a child, so that you're like, maybe not for you, but no, but but like I know that in our family it was always like no, like zero, nothing on the weeks, during the weeks, and
Okay.
you can only have it on Saturday, and you get 10 pieces. That's it. It's like, and then that's all you think about that week. It's like, oh my god, I can't wait until Saturday because then I get to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you were right in the beginning. I thought, yeah, nobody ever told me not to, like, maybe my mom told me something like, it's not good. But I was a very, like, I don't know, open-minded child, and I was like, if you don't like it, you can not eat it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And the thing is that what I think was happening in my family when I was a child is like first eat, then sweets.
Yeah.
And of course, once I became like an adult in my like 19, I started to ignore all of that stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a tea with like a chocolate and like everything together, and
Yeah.
chocolate milk and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And now I'm coming back to the place where I'm like, and I also think that basically I had a long way to be here where I am now with a relationship with food. And the most important thing for me is I really want to have meals that I want to eat, that I can wait to eat. I recently we came back from Serbia, and I was like, okay, I know what I'm gonna make for a week. And we make meals for a week, like dinners for the whole week ahead.
Yeah.
And I did a soup. It's called akroshka.
Okay.
It's a cold soup. It's a Russian recipe with, I don't know, it may sound really crazy. So it's like a salad. Like you put cucumber, boiled potatoes, carrots, chicken. Everything is cut in cubes, like radish, like pink radish or red radish. And then you add there sour cream, salt, and you put a liquid. And the liquid could be different. It could be soda, like soda water.
But
it could be
what type of soda?
like non sweet, non-salted, just soda, like soda water.
It's like carbonated water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carbonated water or kefir. You know what kefir is?
Kefir. Yeah.
Kefir or kvass. And kvass is it's a carbonated liquid made out of breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Like a dark bread. They put liquid inside. It starts to the process starts the same one as when you create wine.
Yeah, I understand what you mean, but I can't
This
find
one?
it. Yeah.
So this is the soup.
Okay. Yeah, it
This
sounds a
is
bit crazy, but
crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy, but this is our like childhood food. It's our comfort food.
Okay, yeah.
And the thing is, I was like eating it for like 5 days in a row. Sometimes dinner and lunch and dinner,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much. And then I was like, and before that, I would make like meatballs or stuff like that. And in some days, I'm like, "Ah, I don't want to eat them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want." And I decided for myself that I'm gonna think about things that I so much want to eat, and I'm only gonna cook those.
Yes.
So I'm like, I'm gonna be crazy about my food.
Yeah. Yeah. I completely agree. Yes.
Mm.
I don't like to talk about calories, but I mentioned that yesterday, the last episode, that
Yeah.
I am on a calorie app now so that I can track what I eat more.
Yeah.
And it's really good for me actually because I eat more than I think that I should eat. So in this like span of calories that I'm allowed to eat, I can eat so much that I like last week I ate. We have this thing in Sweden, or not in Sweden really, but you know kebab
Yeah.
with it's called like it's basically like French fries, So you have kebab, French fries, and a good sauce, and then you put like salad, tomatoes, and a cucumber, and you make this like salad basically, and it's the best thing I've ever eaten, and I'm like, I can't believe I'm allowed to eat this within my calories, and it's exactly the way that you explained it. It's like I can't wait to eat it again and again and again. Yeah.
Yeah.
This week I
Oh
made
yeah.
chicken wok, something like that. So good. I can't wait for lunch today.
Mm.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. I do understand about calories because I also I had a period when I counted calories as well for several months. I was in a program where they were explaining about how it all works, the even hormones in our body and stuff like that. And it was like I found it interesting actually from the math perspective
Uh-huh.
because it's like making oh my god, words. Okay, so for example, you have like 2000 calories for your day, and you're like, you need to create a picture for yourself. You're like, okay, I'm not gonna have coffee with milk in the morning, and then in the evening I will be able to have this and that sweet
Yeah.
after my meal.
Exactly.
And this is amazing. It's like you know how much you need, and you can choose for yourself, and that's so great.
Yeah.
That's so great. It's
Yes.
really it easiest actually. Like at the one hand, it's making it harder a bit because you need to count it all the time, because you sometimes you're like, I want to eat this like cinnamon bun, but the fucking cinnamon bun is like 800 calories and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And you're like, I don't want to put it in the app.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. No, this doesn't exist.
Yeah. And that's that. Sometimes it's hard, but basically, what I feel and what I shared with you also before, that we need it as a period. Like we need to try and understand how much do we need?
Yeah.
So then we can do it without thinking.
Mm.
That's
Exactly.
that's the goal. That's
Yeah.
the goal. Not to like I don't know, demonize ourselves with like you need to be in this frame and like that's how it should be.
Yes.
Like
Yeah. Definitely.
mm.
Yeah. And I feel like so many people, at least in Sweden, I don't know in the world, but I feel like so many people are so afraid of carbs.
Yeah.
And I'm like you need it. And sometimes as I mentioned the last episode, I've been like I have disordered eating, basically. So I have been on these diets where I don't eat any carbs at all, and you're so tired because your brain needs the carbs. And to just get this perspective on the carbs, on the calories now, that I'm like, I can eat whatever the fuck I want, okay? Whatever.
Yeah.
And still just be maintaining my goal, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's helpful in that matter, because I was a bit afraid to download the app in the beginning, because I was scared that I would end up in that controlling state again, where I feel like I control myself too much. But it's the complete different. It's a completely different experience than I imagined now. So yeah, it's good.
I think it basically it gets you from an anxiety to knowledge.
Exactly. Yes. Very good. Very good. Yes. It's so
And
true.
that's a funny thing that we're like, while we are being anxious, we think that this thing will make us even more anxious. But that's not true.
That's so true. Yeah. Yeah. It is very interesting how the brain works. Yeah, because your body needs the nutritions. Just eat, you know?
Yeah, and I want to ask you how, like, did you have times when you're like as I said about cinnamon bun or something like that, when you're like, I'm not counting today. I'm like, I skip for today, and like, did you have those times? How do you manage them? How do you start next day? Like, do you start next day?
For me, it's always on Saturdays. I don't count at all. So I don't know, 8 burgers, whatever I feel like during that day, and the next day. Yeah, it's harder the next day, I would say, because you are in that headspace where you feel like you can eat everything. But the next day you're like, okay, that was yesterday. Now we need to get back on track, I guess, but still eat good food, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did you have this happen on other days?
Yeah. 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 You get like, I don't like to say cheat days, because then it feels like it's wrong, and I don't want to feel like it's wrong. So yeah, I've had like Fridays as well sometimes. In the evenings, or maybe the Sunday sometimes. And for me, it has not become any like anxious feelings after that. So
Nice.
like that's all I can ask for, that I won't get
It's very
anxious.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually, when I did it together with my husband.
Mhm.
So it was very, the experience was a bit different because we were like in it together. And that was very nice because, like, when one of us doesn't have a lot of energy, another one can, like, exactly tell you how many grams of what he put for you in lunch.
Yeah.
This is like, this is crazy, but that's what happened. Or
Mm.
like when I cook lunch for the week, I would count like per 100 grams how much it's gonna give you
Yeah.
of what,
Mm.
which is also very nice and easy. And then you eat it and you have everything for you.
Mhm.
I think many times I had quit,
Mm.
but I don't know. I think I felt unmotivated at some points,
Yeah.
or even just tired from that.
Mm.
Like every day I need to count, every day I need to. And also, I was on a diet when I started to count. Like, they put me basically in this program on a diet
Mm.
when I started counting calories. So it was hard.
Yeah.
Psychologically, it was hard because,
Mhm.
like, in the evening, you're like, I want to eat a cow, like a
Yeah.
full cooked cow.
Yes. Yes. Hmm. Definitely. Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful for the knowledge of how to get like your calcium, how to
Mm.
get like omega, how like the fact that in my for my body I need at least 600 grams of vegetables and fruits per day.
Oh my.
Like,
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah. And stuff like that. And like the mm, it's so funny, like I do Greek exams now and I'm trying to speak English and Greek words are popping up in my head.
Of course. Yeah.
Thank you, brain. It's not for today.
Exactly.
um yeah, and like from this I learned and I brought to my life some things that are like, for example, now me and my husband, we eat much more veggies than we ate before.
Mm.
Much more.
Mm.
And in different ways. So
Yeah.
we learned how to cook them the way we like them.
Yeah.
We learned what kind of vegetables and fruits we like. We
Mhm.
started to go to the market instead of the like Sunday market,
Mm.
instead of normal grocery store.
Yeah.
And
Very
like
good.
try more local and try more different and like
Yeah. I feel like that is the key, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah. I've been eating a lot more vegetables as well. Because I've always thought of myself to be a person who eats a lot of vegetables, but I don't think I do.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, okay,
Exactly.
you have your zucchini, okay. But I love zucchini, so why not?
I love zucchini as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
very
interesting.
nice. Interesting. I just thought that last time we ended up and we were like, yeah, we're gonna talk about it next week as well. And I do not remember what it was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was something. I don't remember.
Yeah. Today, like bicycles and good food.
Exactly. But I listen to a lot of podcasts, and
Yeah.
I've always thought that people, when they say things again, I'm like, but you have
Mhm.
already talked about this. How
Mhm.
can't you remember? Why don't you remember?
Mhm.
And I'm like,
Mhm.
I don't remember what I said last week now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it just means that it's very like important that it's out there, that we want to put it up, like we want to look at it from different perspectives.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. Yeah.
And guys, please share with us, what do you feel about the theme of food, how it
Yeah.
affects us?
Yeah. Please
Maybe
tell us your favorite treats. I'm curious. Yeah.
And I'm curious on maybe how you changed your eating behavior throughout the years.
Yeah. That's interesting. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Cool. Yet another episode of
Yes.
Honest Minds for you.
It's been fun.
Okay. Yeah, it was amazing. Thank you very
Okay.
much, Ellen.
Yeah, thank you very much, Margot. And thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
See you.
See you. Bye.
Bye.